Hello everyone. Today I want to share with you an inspiring story. A story about failure, but also about the journey of finding oneself again. Many years ago, in a bustling city, there lived a man named Min. He came from a poor rural village, but he carried within him a burning desire to escape poverty and build a solid future. After graduating from university, Min quickly joined a trading company. Thanks to his gift of communication and ability to seize opportunities, he soon became one of the company's top salesmen. Friends admired him, colleagues respected him, and his family was immensely proud. But Min didn't stop there. He decided to start his own business. Borrowing money from every possible source, he launched his own company. In his eyes, the road ahead was paved with glory, and he was certain success awaited him. But life rarely goes as planned. The market shifted, major contracts were canceled, and cash flow collapsed. Within a single year, Min's company fell into heavy debt. Friends who once congratulated him gradually drifted away. The bank pressed for repayment. His phone rang constantly, but it was never good news. Only debt collectors demanding money. One rainy afternoon, Min sat silently in his cramped, rented room, staring at a pile of debt documents. On the table lay only a packet of instant noodles. He felt useless, broken, and on the verge of giving up. That night, Min wandered aimlessly through the empty streets. The rain still fell, streetlights flickering on puddles beneath his feet. He passed by a small park where a group of children were playing despite the storm. One little boy, about 10 years old, slipped and fell. His knee was bleeding. He cried for a moment, then suddenly laughed, got up, and kept running after his friends. That scene stunned Min. He whispered to himself, "If a child can fall, bleed, and still stand up laughing, why can't I, a grown man, do the same?" At that moment, it was as if a spark pierced through the darkness of his mind. The very next day, Min made a decision to change. He started searching for work again, even if it meant taking a humble position. From once being a company boss, he now became a waiter in a small coffee shop. Many mocked him. He used to be a big boss, now he carries trays. But Min ignored them all. Every morning, he arrived at the cafe early, cleaning tables, learning how to brew coffee, practicing how to smile at customers. He realized failure was not the end. It was a chance to start over, humbler, more patient. In the evenings after work, Min didn't waste time drowning in regrets. Instead, he went to the library, reading books, taking free online courses, sharpening his knowledge of business. He also spoke more often with his mother, finding strength in her simple yet heartfelt advice. A year later, with the money he had saved, Min opened a tiny shop selling clean, high-quality coffee. This time, he wasn't chasing after glamour. He started small, steady, and honest. At first, only a few customers came. But thanks to good quality and warm service, people began to return. Slowly, word spread, and more customers came through his doors. Min built his brand not with flashy promises, but with perseverance and sincerity. 5 years later, that little shop grew into a chain of cafes across several districts in the city. Min had become a successful entrepreneur once again, but this time he was different. No arrogance, no chasing illusions of grandeur. In one interview, a journalist asked him, What is the most important lesson failure taught you?" Min smiled and replied, "Failure is the harshest teacher. It takes away many things, but at the same time, it gives you the chance to begin again with a stronger heart." My friends, Min's story reminds us of one thing. Failure is not the end. It is only a comma in life's story, forcing us to pause, reflect, and continue writing the next chapter. Maybe today you are struggling, maybe you feel like you've lost everything. But remember, like that child in the rain, fall down, wipe your tears, and rise again with a smile. Because only by overcoming failure can we truly understand the value of perseverance, humility, and inner strength. And never forget, beyond every storm, there is always a clear blue sky waiting for you.